This is a 1984 Jaguar XJS V12. I am going to fix the extra air valve, and as these cars get older, the extra air valve has lots of issues. The car will start to idle too high. There is an adjustment on the side of it, but that only does so much with the little piece on the inside going bad, which is basically the same thing as a bulb that's in the thermostat. Well, anyway, sorry for the horrible lighting and camera work, but I thought about this basically after I already got it off. And down in here is where the extra air valve goes. The little bulb goes down inside the coolant there and touches the coolant. And as the car heats up, the little valve expands, which pushes the piston up, which closes off the air and makes it idle down. However, this car was idling way too high and the adjustment was already gone, so there is a guy that makes replacement parts for the inside of these. Normally you can't get those, and I'll get that information in the description down at the bottom. And you can also buy them from him, or you can send off yours and have him rebuild them. I opted just to get the parts for mine, and again, sorry I got ahead of myself before I even did the video here, and excuse the horrible way that I'm doing this, but it actually does work. Right here is the inside of the extra air valve. That little bulb on the bottom there is what goes bad and causes that piston not to go up as far as it's supposed to. Basically, all you have to do is, I've already done it on this one, and I apologize for getting ahead of myself. This piece, along with the spring here and the piston, they go up inside like that, and that little bulb pushes this in and out. Of course, I've already pushed this in. This fits on the bottom and goes in that way. All you have to do is put it in a vise, press, whatever. I didn't have access to a vise right now, or a press, so I just used my vise. And basically you can just put the whole thing in. I put this big socket on, let me get those back out of there. I'll show you. I just put a big socket on the bottom of it and put it in the vise and kept twisting until that popped out of the bottom. And of course that pushes this through there to get that piece out. And I'm going to go get the new pieces that I received, which comes with a new spring and piston and a new rebuilt little bulb here. This one is definitely worn out. It wouldn't, the piston would not go up but maybe halfway, and so the car would never idle down. But again, sorry for the horrible video and everything. It's just a quick video. Let me go get those other pieces and I'll continue. Alright, back to the video. This is the old little thermostatic type bulb. This is the new one that has been machined, and new part been put in there. And then we also have the new spring and piston all wrapped up here. Now with this piece, since I've pushed it through, and you can see down in here how far down it is, there's that one little piece that's dirty that needs to be pushed back up. So what I'm going to do is just take this socket, which is a 1-inch socket, put it back in the vise and just push it back the other direction until I get back where it needs to be there, and then I can go and push the new piece in here. And I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Well, I'm back. Sorry I wasn't able to get all that on video. I had to go borrow a press, and I was going to video in the shop, but they had music playing, so I didn't want to risk getting the copyright strikes. Anyhow, I got this thing back together. That's what it looks like with the new piece installed. New spring in there, new piston, and got a new gasket here, so I'm just going to go ahead and put that back on the car. Alright, we've got the idle air control valve back in place. See it down in there. And we're going to crank it up here, and I'll show you how it'll idle high at first. and then it will idle lower. That's the hot idle. When it warms up, I'll do a video and show you what it looks like when it idles low after it's warmed up. Alright, I just pulled the car out of the garage to let it warm up, and see there we're idling, what is that, like 750, which is about the correct spec for this car. Sorry about the lighting, I can't seem to get it good. Let me turn my dash lights on, that may help. Yeah, there we go, that's much better. Let me just turn that off. Yep, and as you can see, bulb out indicator's working. And it's idling right about 750, which is perfect. And this will be about it for this video. If you have any comments or questions, just leave them down below. And thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. That's about it.